Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm super excited. I do have the new wig from the Kinks and Curl collection, or Curls and Kinks collection from Sensationnel. So the name of the wig that we have is going to be Sugar Baby. I have this wig in 4 different colors. So if you guys are interested in seeing all this fabulousness that I have coming your way, girlfriends, stay tuned. First thing I'm going to do is go through the cap construction. Obviously the cap construction is the same on all of them, and then I will go ahead and put them on and show them to you. So as you know, a part of the Curls and Kinks collection, the hair is going to be kinky and is going to be more of African American textured hair, or maybe a more natural, non-relaxed textured hair. So that is what you are getting. The color that I have, the first color that we have, is going to be Money Piece Wine. I like all the money pieces. Used to be they come in the front, but now it kind of comes throughout. I actually like this color. So it's a burgundy color. You do get a right side part with this. The lace that comes on here, let's go through it and see if it's saying it's HD. I don't think it's saying it is. The lace that comes on this, it doesn't really say, but I will tell you, you see it does have that light color on it. It just says ear to ear lace, and it says that it's heat safe, 350 to 400. We know we're not gonna put too much on it, and it says that it's for all curl types from 3B to 4C. So like I said, it is a right side part. You do get a dark root on this one. As far as the combs in the side, let's see, a little bit different. You do get 2 combs, but they're directly by the parting area on this, and then you do get a comb in the back and adjustable straps. Now, if you have not caught my other 2 reviews, which one I just dropped maybe, I don't know, recently, about the Curls and Kinks collection, I wasn't really feeling the last one, so I'm really hoping that this one come through for us, because I just wasn't feeling that. I feel like we had to do so much work. So let's go ahead on and get get her on in this color. Out, you do get this nice curl in the front, you get nice curls in the back, so that you can have some nice volume. Now on the front, I don't want to say that that's plucked. It's a pretty much thick, so let's put it on and see how it looks. So this is the wig on. I will tell you, she does fit kind of snug on me. Let me get her on. I may have to change it. She's sliding back, so I may have to put a cap on. I may have to put a wig grip on with this. So I'll tell you that the curls is pretty, and the hair is gorgeous in this color. Like, it screams fall. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Now I will tell you guys, I'm gonna move on to the next color. Obviously I'm not putting this one down. I'm only gonna put the last one down. So this is really pretty. The only thing is, once you comb your hands through it, the curls do just comb out. The next thing is, on here, the hair looks like it has a little bit of luster. You get a little bit of luster in the back, but in the front it's 2 different like textures. This one here is very, very kinky, almost like the Canicolon kinky, and this one here is not as much. It seems like it's more permed yaki. So this one is kinky yaki, and this is perm yaki. Now you can't really see it that much when it comes to this color, but let's move on to the Money Piece Gold, I think, and you can really see it in that color. Okay, so I'll tell you guys, you can see it on this one. I couldn't really tell on the last one. The textures in the front and the back are different. This texture here is more of a kinky, almost like the Canicolon hair. This texture back here seems like it's more permed yaki. As you can see them, it looks really different, and it's not just because of the color. It is like, seems like a different texture. This whole piece right here seems to be different than the back. So you have this piece, and then you have the back right here that seems different. I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see it. Obviously I just put it on. So this is it. As you can see, the two colors and the 2 textures in there. I didn't comb this one out, so I do like the color on this one. I think it's really, really pretty. And this is all the hair to the front. These wigs are lightweight, so I have to give it to them for that. I think that if you wanted to, you could go in probably and put a little bit of heat on in the front, or something like that. This one here is gorgeous. Like, this color is absolutely beautiful. I simply love this color so much. Yeah, I love all this in the front, and then the volume and then the texture on it is gorgeous. I can't wait to put this one down. You do get a few baby hairs on here. That is how the parting areas look. I would go in and I would just tweeze like right up in here, maybe the first like inch, and then the rest is powder. Underneath, I like this color under here. That is really pretty. This wig is gorgeous, you guys. I love this hair. I'm saving the number 1B because I know I do have a 1B. I think I'm gonna say that for last because I think that one's gonna blow us away. Obviously, it's going to look super natural. This here is gorgeous. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's move on to the next color. Okay, so this is the Money Piece Hazel, and I love the color. It is true to the hazel. Now, I did a review recently on Outre. I want to say it was Outre, and I did a hazel wig by them, and I love the color. These colors are pretty much about the same, except the texture is different. Again, you see that this here, you don't need the curl doesn't even last. You see that? And then the hair that's in the back is still different. So it looks like that is how they did all of them. I will tell you, I do love this dark root. Like, look at that. You can get that nice and flat if you want. The bottom of this is gorgeous. It's just simply gorgeous as far as the color blend is concerned. The hazels and browns are growing on me so much more. I definitely like it. Again, there's the hairline. You guys know it is going to be thick. You will definitely have to work with it so not to make it look too wiggy or anything. But gorgeous. That is going to be the hazel. So let's move to the number 1B. Okay, you guys, so here we go. Let's get into it. So as you can see, I'm parting this wig up to the top to show you that you get a lot of filler hair. This wig is very thick, but you get filler hairs throughout that whole top up there. So I'm going to go in with my hot comb, and I'm going in with my flat iron to take care of that, to kind of get it down some so it won't look just so wiggy. And I think that I did the best I could do with what I had to work with. Next thing is the lace. I did tint it. I went in with a little bit of my Physicians Formula powder. You only get a little bit around the hairline, but I did tint it just a teeny bit. So I'm going to go into that parting area, and I'm going to just redefine it, and I'm going to change it up slightly. I like to take my parts, and I like to take them and make them more of a curved part. That's what I did with this. You get a little bit of lace in the front so you can finagle it and work with it just a little bit. I didn't want to glue this down. I was trying to make it a throw and go. So what I did is I took some mousse and I went around the front of it, took out a few hairs, and just kind of manipulated those and made some baby hairs or some edges or whatever you want to call them. And then I'm going to go in and I'm just going to, you know, make the hairline look a little bit better because this hairline is thick. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys this again. This hairline is super thick. You maybe can go in and you can cut some hairs out. You maybe can flat iron it a little bit more, but it is very thick. So you can also maybe sit behind your hairline and remedy it that way. So I'm going in with my blow dryer just to give it a little bit of lift. I went through some of the curls and pulled them out. This hair is really thick with curls on the side as well, so you may have to go in underneath to flat iron it down. I didn't get much shedding if anything. I did decide at the last minute to go in on that side and to spray it down and then to put it behind my ears just to give it a more defined look and sleek look. You guys stay tuned because I do have some pros and some cons when it comes to this wig. So this is final look for this wig for me, and I will tell you, she is cute. She has pros, but she definitely has cons. So let's go ahead on and get into the wig. If this is you guys' first time here, thank y'all so much for clicking on the video. As you can see, I bring wig reviews. That's what I love to do, and that's what we do over here on this channel. I do dabble in other things, but mainly this is a wig channel. So if you are interested in seeing that, go ahead, watch this video, look around my channel, see if it's something that you like, and then please consider subscribing. Hit the bell so you'll be notified every single time that I upload, and we will be able to connect in the comment section. So let's go ahead on and get into these new wigs that comes to us from the Curls and Kinks and Company by Sensationnel. So as you know, they came out with two previous wigs. I want to say one was head turner and the other one was Wild one. Those, the cap constructions, I just couldn't get down with them. I had some issues with them. I think both of them was okay, but yeah. This here, I feel like actually this here is old Nisha. And I know we say that about all these wigs. This texture and the way it feels, it reminds me of that. I will tell you, I do have a couple issues when it comes to the cap construction on this one as well. I feel like that the cap comes down a little bit on the sides and then it slides back in the middle. I don't know how to, you know, explain that, but that's kind of what it is doing. And then where it comes down on the side, it does kind of sit on your ear, so that does get a little bit annoying. So the other thing is the hairline on this is thick. I mean, they do not tell you that you're going to get a pre-tweeze. I don't think they do. You guys correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. So yeah, they didn't tell you that, so you know, you already know that basically you're getting it because you want it for the style and for the kinkiness and the natural look of the hair. So the next con is going to be, you get two different kind of textures when you start getting into the colors. As you can see in the front of the ones that are the money piece, you get a different, like a big wave, and that one there is more kinky and it almost looks like the canicolon hair, versus in the back looks more like a permed yaki, so it's like a little bit more silkier. It looks like it maybe was processed a little bit more, and I'm guessing that's because it has more of a curl in it than the one in the front. But when you get it in this black color, glad I saved this one for last, you can't really tell because it just looks really good. It all blends in together, but you can definitely tell when you get it in the other colors. So I don't know if we want to, how we want to remedy that, if you want to just go in and like flat iron and try to put curls in it yourself, or I don't really know how we're going to remedy that, but you can tell that it is two different textures. Next thing is, you may, if you don't have edges, if you do have edges, you can pull it behind your hairline. If you don't have edges, you're gonna have to find a way to tack it down. I only sprayed this side over here down just so that I can lay this back, because like I was having lifting, because like I said, the cap construction is a little bit different. As you see, it comes like all the way down, which is very, very nice, but you know, it just doesn't sit right and it kept sliding back. So if you want, you would have to spray it down and just put a little spray right there, so that way it'll stay down for you. And then the last thing as far as cons is going to be partner. Partner is nice. I did go in and just literally pluck this up here, and what I also did is I switched my partner up a little bit and I curved it. Y'all know I like to do that. You do get a little bit in here where you can play with it. The baby hairs up front, I did do lightly across there, just in the front, just to give it a little something, since it is so thick up there. And that's pretty much it for cons for me. I mean, it is really thick. That could be a con or that can be a pro. So let's go ahead on and move into pros. The pros is it is thick. The texture on this is really, really nice. You don't get a lot of shine on the number 1B. Yep, the color 1B. You don't get a lot of shine on it. It does look natural and everything. And I do like how it flows over here on the side. I do like how it frames my face. Putting it to the back, it is pretty long, but it does move, and the hair is very, very lightweight. So this will pretty much conclude my review on Miss Sugar Baby. I did like all the colors. You gotta let me know what you got, which color you like best. I think my favorite is going to be the Money Piece Gold. That's just because it had all these different dimensions of gold in it, and then it had that beautiful dark root, so I do love that. This one here will be my next, because I think once I got it the way I want it, I could almost do it as a throw and go and slit the side down and just do something with this, and then it will look really natural. Also, if you don't like all this curls, as y'all know, I did go in here, which is a pro, which is something I probably mentioned while I was styling, is that you do get a lot of filler hairs up here. So I did go in with my hot comb and with my flat iron to kind of take care of that, so that they could lay down and so it can look like that. So I think all in all, like I said, you had to put some work in. You do have to put work in with the kinkier wigs, but I think that it was worth it. I think it's cute for it to be, I think like $30 or maybe in the $20-ish range. It is really nice, and you do get some body in it, and I'm all about that. So thank y'all so much for watching. Please consider subscribing. To returning subscribers and YouTube babes, hey girl, hey, how y'all doing? Are you planning to get this one? Do you have it? When your review gonna be posted? What color you got? Let's talk about that all in the comment section below. So if you guys decide to share this video or any of my videos on your social media platform, don't forget to tag me in it: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or TikTok. The name is Beautiebymark. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.